So I did it again. This thing overheated, not as bad since I did the new fan, but definitely now that I'm getting better at drifting. I'm definitely putting more RPM to the car, and it's overheating more. So today, we're going to replace our water pump with a new one. We're going to upgrade to a 180-degree thermostat. All right, and then we're going to upgrade this. What is this called?
Radiator.
That's a radiator. So we're going to put a new three-row radiator from SVE in our new Edge, so hopefully it never overheats again. We are draining the radiator. Once I cracked it open, I opened the top. There wasn't a whole ton of coolant in here because I just had to kind of top it off just to get back home from where we were. But next, we're going to take off this, and we'll take the fan out. Then we're going to do the water pump, thermostat housing, and we're going to change the thermostat out too. So let's get cracking on that stuff. You can remove the fan from the bottom, but since we're taking everything else out, probably just as easy to remove it from the top since all this has to come out anyway. If you're just doing the fan, you could lift the car up and take it out from the bottom for sure. Pop this out from the front. Here. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Let me see. Can you pick it up? Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good job.
Yeah.
You're strong. Very strong. That was good. You did a good job. Next, we got to take off the radiator shroud. Keep going. Very good.
Daddy's hands are dirty.
Yeah, I know my hands are dirty. Here you go. Can you take that out by hand now? We'll put it down. Put it down here. There you go. Here you go. You're taking it off. You're doing good. A little bracket. See a little bracket? That's all.
Dad, what's this? A rinser?
That's a ratchet.
A rat.
Yeah. We'll put this one right back in there to keep it intact for when we put the new radiator in. Okay? There's the old radiator. Thermostat housing is coming off. There we go. Now with the thermostat housing out, I could take out the thermostat and we 4 bolts. These, I think this is like an aftermarket pulley system because this is a nice piece. I didn't show all of this. It took me a lot of beating the crap out of this thing to get it off. It was on there pretty good. So if you have to do the same thing, don't feel bad. That's what I did. That felt worse than it probably was. Like I felt like I was beating the absolute crap out of it. But it got it off. Do you want to help us fix more shit boxes like this? Check out lowboostfilms.com. I have a bunch of merchandise on there that I know you're going to like, with a bunch of different colors and designs to choose from. I also have a bunch of car parts and tools that I've reviewed on the channel that I know work well on sale as well, so make sure you check that out. Here's a quick shot at the old radiator. As you can see, single row. Not the best cooling capacity. Okay, if you're not tracking or doing anything crazy. This is the SVE triple row radiator. Fully aluminum. Very nice weld on this piece. Like, you'd expect something like this to cost like $600-700 bucks. It was $214 on late model restoration. 2024 prices. So I think for what it is, man, that's a nice piece. Ever so slightly bend the ABS module. Just a hair. I didn't get a great shot of it, but I actually used a ratchet strap to the lower control arm to pull the ABS module back enough to get the radiator in, as well as the fan, and holding it that way with the ratchet strap helped it stay in one place to put it back together. You definitely will have to bend it a little bit. We put these brackets on just how we took them off. Should fit in there pretty good. You're doing a good job.
Now I'm gonna do this one.
Yeah, go ahead. Good job. You got,
I'm done.
Good job. Yeah, I was able to put the car back together, fill it up. I haven't done another drift event with it yet, but I'm going to be doing that soon, so stay tuned on to see if that's actually going to fix my cooling problem, which I really think it is. This radiator is awesome. If you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button because odds are YouTube isn't really going to show you my stuff. So if you don't subscribe and hit the bell for alerts, you're not going to see any of my videos, which I have hundreds and hundreds of. If you can't wait until next week's video, make sure to check out these videos that I already have ready to go.